No, mean.
Punk ass bitch.
Yeah, that's good. Punk.
No, it's not mean at all.
Bitches.
Juice helps the earth, and we tell you what they're worth with Genevieve and Kaylin and Arina. Welcome to Juicy Opinions.
Hey everybody, it's a completely different day at Juicy Opinions, and today we're reviewing Fruit Punch. Now this is another user submitted request by one of our fans, Judy, who's in Juneau. She watches our video, she's supportive. We went kind of crazy with the Fruit Punch. So we have Kool-Aid, we have Arizona Fruit Punch, we have the classic Hawaiian Punch, but not the regular, but sugar-free in the powder form, because everyone's had the Hawaiian version. And the other thing that looked kind of fun is this icy slush, and then I realized that you're actually supposed to freeze it. So what we're going to do is that I'm going to freeze it, and I'm just going to try it out.
And we'll insert the clip of her doing that later on in this video.
But it looks fun.
Yo, this bear is like snowboarding on a piece of ice.
I think the packaging for it is cute. Like, if I was a kid and I saw this, I totally want to get it.
Mom!
Yeah, exactly.
I think an interesting discussion to be had is, when you think of Fruit Punch, what fruits do you think are in it?
Ooh, I like this. Okay, I always think that cherry's in it. Always. I think that that's the most staple.
Because it's red.
Yeah.
You know, I genuinely never thought of that. Like, what's in Fruit Punch? I've never put
Fruit punch.
thought into that. Yeah. Like sugar and red dye.
Definitely grape. Grapes.
You think grape?
I agree with cherry.
Or orange. The moment you put pineapple in it, then it turns into tropical fruit punch.
That looks fun.
Okay, let's start. Let's start that.
Okay.
The Kool-Aid.
So we're going to start with the Kool-Aid.
Throwback to 4th grade.
My parents never bought this shit.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, so let's talk about the ergonomics. It's firm.
This is amazing.
It's very easy to hold because it's designed for little kids to be able to hold it.
Alright. How do you open this?
I don't know. Twist it?
You take it up. Look at
I
that.
can't open this.
Yeah. No. It's not the whole thing. It's just the very top. See that?
Yeah, but it's still not. It's not doing it.
Damn, what kind of little kids are out here opening this shit?
Maybe
kids?
they really are just built for Genevieve hams.
I kind of got it started.
This is what it's like to be mom.
This is the worst. 0 out of 10 on your opening abilities, Kool-Aid.
Cheers.
Onwards.
Tastes like a popsicle.
Yeah, this is kind of different from Fruit Punch.
I think this is something that, you know, when we had field day in like 4th grade, and then they give you like otter pops at the end.
It tastes like those kind
It
of
tastes like, yeah, like I think I would have loved this when I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
I can't say I love it now though.
This one tastes pretty bomb, really chilled. Like after field day.
Yeah, exactly.
I had field day. I would never drink this unless I had just been.
Shout out
You
to
know,
our
fucking doing
4th grade
hopscotch.
watchers.
It looks like the fruits in this. Cherry.
Fruits.
Cherry, lime, grape, orange.
Can we read the ingredients? Because I'm not completely sure that any of these fruits are in here.
No, it's not. They're not.
Okay, let's see. Water, high fructose corn syrup, contains less than.
Those are the 2 main
2%
ingredients.
There's
Do you
no
guys
extra-
remember that like commercial campaign for high fructose corn syrup that was like, it's not bad for you because it's corn. That means this is healthy.
Yeah, it is.
Getting your vegetables in. It's okay if you have a child that is between the ages of 5 and 9, then get this for them after their field day, but never buy it ever again in any instance.
Yeah, it's bad for you.
Cavities in a bottle. Unless you want cavities, then you should drink it.
The next that we have is an Arizona fruit juice cocktail. I've realized that none of these are juices.
If it has fruit on the front,
Yo.
It
Okay,
is juice.
so this is a strawberry stem leaf, but it totally looks like
oh my god. Okay, let me
Isn't
look.
it? They know their audience. So there's a strawberry leaf on here, and it totally looks like
We'll put a picture.
the devil's lettuce. So, yeah. But anyway, I don't really drink Arizona drinks. It was really popular in high school.
The purple is a very pretty color purple,
pretty.
I think.
Yeah, that is
It's,
really
it's
good.
definitely an appealing can. There's a lot of nice colors and it's like easy to read and everything.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
agree.
and it's huge as shit.
This one also has water and high fructose syrup, but it also has pear juice, mango puree, apple juice, citric acid, pineapple juice, vegetable juice, full color, strawberry juice, and blah 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 blah, and cherry juice.
It says it's 10% juice.
But the can also says 100% natural.
So that's
That's 100%.
Man, high fructose corn syrup
Juice.
is corn.
Those are nice sound.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's a rule that
It looks like cough syrup. The color.
I think it's a rule that fruit punch has to be some sort of red.
Oh, kind of tastes bad, actually. I don't like it.
It's got a little bit of like a metallic kind of aftertaste. It's very subtle. You compare this to Hawaiian fruit punch, it's the same essence, but a lot less sugary. Like, it's still pretty sweet, but Hawaiian fruit punch, like the bad part about it is that I can feel the sugar in my teeth, and it literally stains your teeth red. But this one's a little bit more mild, and I think if you're looking for a lot of juice for a really cost-effective price, I think the Arizona one is something that's pretty underrated.
It literally tastes like someone took Hawaiian Punch and diluted it with water and then repackaged it. So I don't really like that flavor. So
I think the biggest appeal with fruit punch isn't that it's a good juice and you feel refreshed afterwards, but that it hits you. Like, you drink it and you're like, ooh,
fruit punch.
that was you feel kind of like you were punched a little bit with the juice, and like
Right
it
in the
stains
face.
your teeth.
That's
and,
what they
like,
call it, but
you, by itself, if you gave me this and you didn't say that it was a fruit punch drink, I'd be like, this is kind of a weird juice. It's very watery, but it's still way too sweet in my opinion.
I wouldn't buy this again. Pretty packaging. It is only $1, so that's fun, but it's not good. I would not recommend buying
if
this.
you were literally balling on $1, you could get this. So the last fruit punch that we're going to review is sugar-free Hawaiian punch.
I'm a little apprehensive about drinking this because it's sweetened with aspartame and it doesn't have any sugar in it like the classic one does. And I know aspartame leaves kind of like a weird, oddly sweet taste on your tongue that it does not taste like sugar. It tastes really weird, and it's also pretty bad for you.
Ooh. See that just
Science.
turn red?
It's not right. I think it's aspartame that's making it different.
I think it is.
Because the flavors are the same, and they're like, the punch,
The sweetener aspect
The
is
sweetener is
different. I
weird.
agree with that.
Hello, juicers. This is Juicy Opinions After Dark, and I'm Genevieve reviewing the slushy drink. The instruction says that you have to freeze the pouch, squeeze it, and then drink the pouch. And you have the lovely polar bear. So I'm going to try to squeeze it. Okay. So it's really easy to squeeze the top part, and then the bottom part you just really gotta. And it looks like for their fruit punch, they have pineapple, grape, cherry, and strawberry. And it also says that it's the coldest drink in town. I don't know how they can confirm that for every single place that this product is distributed to, but we will just buy it for now. Okay, so this looks properly squeezed. I'm gonna try this out. Okay, so first of all, in terms of slushiness, totally tastes like a slushie. I realize that this is really not juice at this point, but that's okay. I actually think this might be my favorite fruit punch flavor compared to all of the other ones because fruit punch is usually incredibly sweet, but it might be because of the iciness or the water, but it's actually pretty flavorful. This is really good. So I think if you're trying to feel a little bit like a kid at heart and you want to try something fun, try the icy slush fruit punch. All right, well, good night, everybody.
So, what'd you guys think?
Boo!
Honestly, I've always disliked fruit punch, and nothing has changed.
I like fruit punch, and I liked fruit punch when I was growing up, but I'm not liking it right now. But if I had to choose between all of them, I think I might go for the Kool-Aid Burst because actual Hawaiian fruit punch is super, super sugary. This one's kind of in the middle. It's a good mid-range between very sugary versus the Arizona, which is a little bland and more watered down. But it's like, you know what you're getting when you're drinking fruit punch. Like, you just want something that hits you in the face. And that's what the Kool-Aid Burst does. And also, the fun little plastic packaging is a good throwback. It's pretty nostalgic. And the big Kool-Aid man, like, he's just there to have a good time. And the last thing I'll say is that the packaging says, when there's Kool-Aid, there's fun. And I'm inclined to agree with that.
Here. I had to choose one. I think I'd choose the Arizona one only because it stayed the least amount on my tongue. My paradigm for judging juices is that I like to be refreshed and I like to have a cleansed palate after I drink it, and I don't get that at all.
I would not buy any of these, but if I had to, I agree with Genevieve actually that the Kool-Aid one is the best because the Hawaiian Fruit Punch one is so sugary and the Arizona one tastes like really watered down and not good at all. And the Kool-Aid one was okay. Honestly, the packaging is really hard to get into, which kind of makes me feel like a little idiot because 5-year-olds can get into it. Kool-Aid one, but if I could, none of them.
We keep getting requests to tell our viewers which of our juices that we drink are best as mixers or as chasers. And I think we have a very unanimous opinion where we'd say that none of these make good mixers for any kind of alcohol.
It's good that none of these are good for mixers because they're all aimed at under 21 people, so.
That is good.
Good on you guys.
It might have been strategic.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to tune in on our next video. Keep giving us feedback. Keep giving us suggestions. I think that my teeth are going to fall out from drinking all of this fruit punch. So I'm going to go deal with that situation. And we'll see you guys next time.